Cool. Well, welcome guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll go ahead and start on our backs today. Just taking a few moments to just start to let go, taking a few breaths here, just starting to fill up to a count of 4 and exhale out to a count of 4, just lengthening the inhale to match the exhale. And on the next breath, take a moment to set an intention for your practice. Maybe it's just to get out of your head for the next 45 minutes, or maybe it's just to have a little grace with yourself or get rid of that to-do list and take a moment and start to build ujjayi breath, having that mindset of 3 counts in, closing down the mouth, 3 counts out, having a slight hissing sound in the back of the throat. And when you're ready, just start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, rolling out the wrists and the ankles, and reaching both arms over the head, full body stretch. Try to get long and tall in every direction, and pulling one knee in and the other, just gently rocking side to side, taking a few circles with the knees going one way, and a few circles going the other way, and reaching your hands towards the ceiling, happy baby, pausing for a breath here, finding stillness, or you can rock side to side, maybe straighten one leg, straighten the other leg, and pulling both knees into the chest. Keep the right knee hugged in, extend the left foot towards the ceiling, maybe point and flex the foot, could be ankle circles, and slowly, with control, lower that left foot all the way down to the mat. Once it's there, a few circles with the right knee, opening that hip, and switch it out, other way. And then extending the right foot towards the ceiling. Take the hand behind the leg or curl up, slide the hand up by the ankle, taking the nose a little closer to the knee. Then exhale, pull the knee into the chest, turn it into a twist. Use that left hand as a self-adjustment, slide it down to the knee, and take the gaze over that right shoulder, pausing for a breath. And exhale, pull it back to center and switch it out. Keeping the opposite leg in this time, extending the right foot up. Point and flex the foot, maybe a few ankle circles. And when you're ready, with control, lower that right foot all the way down to the mat. Take a few circles with the knee going one way and going the other way. Pulling that knee into the chest. You can stay here or straighten the leg, hands behind the thigh, curl up, slide the hand to the outside of the ankle. And exhale, pull the knee into the chest, turn it into a twist. Use that right hand on the left hip, slide it down, self-adjustment, take the gaze over that left shoulder. And exhale, come back to center, extend the feet towards the ceiling, flex the feet, plant the hands, hip lifts. Think about pressing that single ceiling tile away. You can stay here, or maybe it's a double leg raise. Lower the feet, lift the hips, taking about 3 more breaths here. And on this last one, pull the knees in, rock forward and back, coming to a seat. Reach both arms up and exhale, twist open towards the right. Take the gaze over the right shoulder. And exhale, come back to center. Inhale, reach both arms up. And exhale, twisting over to the left. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. And exhale, scoot the hips back. And we'll start with the soft vinyasa, walking the fingers through, spreading the fingers wide, slight bend in the elbows, pull the heart through. And exhale, child's pose. Taking a few breaths here, sinking the hips heavy, toe the fingertips towards the mirror and pull the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale, try that once more, soft vinyasa. Maybe look over the right shoulder and look over the left. And exhale, sink back, child's pose. Inhale, lift the head this time, shift forward, hug the elbows, modified chaturanga halfway down. Exhale, push back. Moving with your breath, inhale this time, 2 modified chaturangas halfway down, push right back up, and shift back. Last round here, shift forward, 3 modified chaturangas, hug the elbows for 3, 2, 1, shift back, child's pose. Inhale, lift up, tabletop, and just start to warm up the wrist. Few circles going clockwise, few circles going counterclockwise. If you want a little bit more, take the fingers out, palms in, drop the right shoulder, and drop the left. If you still want a little bit more, flip one palm under, shift forward and back, and maybe switch it out. Or if you want, you could do both, just really having some grace with your wrist, shifting forward and back. Planting the hands, tuck the toes, inhale, head lift, sit bones reach, and exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Try that 2 more times. Inhale, head lift, sit bones reach. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Try that once more. Inhale, head lifts. Exhale, round the back, tuck the toes, hover the knees, turbo, lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your first down dog. Take a moment, pedal out the feet, shake the head yes, shake the head no. Just get out of your head a little bit. And when you're ready, find stillness. If your heels are on the mat, fluff up the toes, grip into the pointer finger and the thumb knuckle, and exhale, ripple forward, plank pose. Round the upper back, inhale, lift the hips high. Try that 2 more times. Exhale, ripple forward, tuck the tailbone, inhale, lift the hips high. Try this last one. Pause here for breath. Take the feet mat distance, drop the hips to the right, come back to center, and drop the hips to left. Try that once more on each side. And side arm balance on the right. Pause for breath or hover the left foot, left elbow and knee connect for 3, 2, 1. Stack it up on the left. Pause for a breath. Hover the right foot or compress for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, lower all the way down to the belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Maybe it's an up dog. And we'll meet in down dog. Take a moment here, fill up completely, and exhale, bubble the lips. Bring the big toes to touch. You have 3 choices here. It could be a tightrope walk to the top. You're gonna hug the hip and walk, or shoulder shrugs, push into the knot, let go, or if you like to hop to the top, we'll meet in a forward fold. Nice job. Once you're in that forward fold, grab opposite elbow, opposite hand, ragdoll, letting the head hang, maybe rock side to side, or you could bob up and down, relaxing the head. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roots rise, watch the fingers touch. And exhale, dive down. Inhale, flat back, step back, plank pose. Option here, 2 shoulder taps or 1 chaturanga. Stack it up on the right. Option here, use the left foot as a kickstand, or you don't have to. We're gonna lift and lower the hips for 3, 2, 1. Stack it up on the left. Same thing. You can lift and lower or use the kickstand for 3, 2, 1. As you come back to center, move through your vinyasa. Chaturanga, up dog. You can always come down to your knees. And we'll meet in down dog. Filling up completely. Exhale, side out. Bring the big toes to touch. Same choices here. It could be that tightrope walk. It could be some shoulder shrugs. Or it could be 3 hops up to your handstand. And we'll meet in a forward fold. Nice job. Once you're in that forward fold, inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Try that once more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, chair pose, spin the pinkies towards the mirror. And exhale, clasp the hands behind the back, puff up the chest, fold forward. If you need to, you can always put a towel in between your hands, staying safe with those shoulders. And exhale, release the hands. Inhale, flat back, moving up the ladder this time. It's either 4 shoulder taps or 2 chaturangas. Stack it up on the right. We're gonna connect those 2 movements this round. Knee to elbow, lift and lower the hips for 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. And we'll stack it up on the left. Hover the right foot, elbow to the knee, lift and lower for 3, 2, and 1. As you pass through center, move through your vinyasa, and we'll meet in down dog. Starting to walk the hands back to the feet, bend the knees, slide the hands underneath the feet, gorilla pose, giving your wrist a little break. Shake the head yes, shake the head no. And exhale, as you release the hands, toes out, heels in, yogi squat. You have lots of choices here. You could waddle all the way to the top. You could click the heels low. You could click them high, or it could be a crow walk. Your choice. Will meet in yogi squat. However you want to get there, take your time. My students are hopping really nicely in the back of class. And once you get to the top, yogi squat, right hand plants, left arm reaches up. Exhale, left hand plants, right arm reaches up. And exhale, plant the hands, lift the hips, turn the toes forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Watch the fingers touch. And exhale, dive down. Inhale, flat back, step back. Moving up that ladder. It's 6 shoulder taps, or it's 3 chaturangas. And move through your vinyasa. Once you're in down dog, left foot plants, right leg flies, bend the knee, open the hip. 3 big circles going one way, and 3 big circles going the other way. Inhale, find some length, right knee to the nose, and inhale, extend it back. Try that 2 more times. Rounding the upper back, knee to the nose, extend it back. On this last one, hold and push, or hop the left leg, land on the right, hop the right leg, land on the left. We'll meet in goddess pose, right foot to the top of the mat, starting with a little lateral shift. And when you're ready to come back to center, drop the right shoulder, inhale, and drop the left. Trying that once more, inhale, find center, exhale, right shoulder. And on this last one, we'll bring the hands to the heart, or you can always reach your hands down, lift the right heel, lift the left heel. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rise up, pitch into the feet, reach the right arm in front, use that as a little resistance. You can stay here or try to snuggle the right arm underneath, or you can stay here just using that resistance. Exhale, as you release, right hand plants, left arm, bow and arrows up. And exhale, switch it out, left hand plants, right arm reaches up. And exhale, walk the hands to the back, Skandasana. You can stay high or low. Skandasana to the front. Try to keep the heel on the mat. Skandasana once more to the back. And once you get to the top, low runner's lunge, shift forward and back. Drop the back knee, half splits. Taking a breath here, think about the right hips pulling back as the left hip pulls forward. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, reach the hands back, half splits. Try that 2 more times. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rise up. On this last one, you have an option. You can hold half splits. You can plant the hands or walk the hands over towards the windows for a little deeper stretch. And exhale, as you unwind. Inhale, rise up. Left hand plants. Right hand can either hang out on the knee or peel the chest open. Pause for a breath or tuck the back toe. Lift the knee. Memorize this shape. We're walking to the back of the mat. Right hand plants, drop the right knee. Left arm reaches up. Stay here or tuck the back toe, lift the knee. Exhale, walk the hands to the top. Runner's lunge, little bend, one push, standing splits. You can stay here or bend the left knee, right hand reaches back. If you have that warrior 3 variation, go for it. You can get light on that left hand. And without a slingshot, set the left foot down, reverse warrior. And exhale, windmill the hands, and we'll let it go. Let the right leg fly. If you want to hop from here, go for it. If you want to flip the dog, that's an option. You could hop the left foot under the belly, hop the left foot back, just taking a breath. Nice job. And when you're ready, we'll meet in down dog. Ripple forward. We're at 8 shoulder taps, or it's 4 chaturangas. And we'll move through your vinyasa. Take a breath. Lift the hips, grip into the pointer finger and the thumb knuckle. Right foot plants, left leg flies. 3 big circles going one way, and 3 big circles going the other way. Left knee to the nose, and hallux in the back. Try that 2 more times. Knee to the nose. And on this last one, it's either 2 scissor switches, hopping off light, landing light, or it's 2 hops to handstand. Eventually we'll meet in goddess pose. Taking your time to get there. Little lateral shift, side to side. This time, right elbow to the right knee, left arm reaches up. Inhale, switch it out. Left elbow, right arm reaches up. And inhale, bring both hands to the heart. Lift and lower both heels at the same time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold at the top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, pigeon toe the feet, left arms on top. You can stay here, or you could try to snuggle the left arm underneath, or it could be folding into it, taking a breath. And when you're ready to come back to center, you have some choices. You could come back to that twist, or you could thread the hands through the gateway of the legs, or palm the floor, round the back, transfer the weight forward and back, or it could be a hop. Whatever's in your practice, move intuitively. Take about 3 breaths here. And when you're ready, walk the hands to the top of the mat, low runner's lunge, little bend, 1 push, standing splits. Left knee, and reach back if you want a little bit more. You could come here into that warrior 3 variation. And exhale, windmill the hands, reverse warrior, taking a breath. And exhale, reach forward, give yourself a high 5. Skandasana to the back, taking a breath, high or low. Skandasana to the front. Trying that once more to the back. And once you get to the top, all 10 toes forward, rocking forward and back. Drop the back knee, half splits. Pausing for a moment, dropping the head. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, half splits, reach the arms back. And inhale, rise up. Try that once more. Exhale, reach the arms back. Inhale, rise up. On this last one, you can hold half splits. You could plant the hands or walk the hands over to the left side, flexing the foot, scissor the hips. Exhale, unwind. Inhale, arms reach up. Right hand plants, left arm reaches up. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee, or come onto the outer edge of both feet, lift and lower for 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands all the way to the back, left hand plants, drop the left knee, right arm reaches up. Or come onto the outer edge, lift and lower for 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands all the way to the top, plant the hands, tuck the back toe, let the left leg fly. Could flip the dog, could add a hop, could be a scissor switch. Take your time, and we'll meet in down dog. Taking a breath here, filling up. Ripple forward. We're at the top of the ladder. It's either 10 shoulder taps or as many chaturangas as you want to do, and we'll meet in down dog. Filling up completely. Exhale, side out. Left foot plants, right leg flies, right knee into the nose. Extend it back like last round, or extend it back and hop. 2 more, just like that. On the last one, either 2 scissor switches, or we'll meet in crescent pose. Rise up, reach up, pull the shoulder blades down the back. Bring the hands to the heart, inhale, find some length, exhale, twist. You have lots of choices here. You can stay here or get light on the left leg. Left knee to the left shoulder for 3, 2, 1. Chair twist. First time in chair twist, you can stay or flex, lift, and lower that left knee, or plant the hands off to the side. Could be a variation of side curl if you want to give it a shot, or you can stay here, lifting and lowering that leg. And when you're ready, set the left foot down, reverse warrior, and exhale, extended side angle. Right elbow, left arm reaches up. Inhale, reverse, lateral bend. Exhale, reach forward towards the mirror. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, it's either a half wrap, could be a full wrap, could be bound half moon. Take a moment having that thought of open the chest, spinning it towards the ceiling. And exhale, reverse warrior. Windmill the hands down, left hand plants, right arm reaches forward, knee to the calf, or aim for the floor. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sneak the knee, have a seat, pause for breath. Right hand plants, left arm reaches up, turn it into a twist. Take a moment here, take the gaze over the right shoulder. If you have the arm balance in your practice, go for it, plant the hands. As long as you can get the knee above the elbow, you can give it a shot. Nice job, Gina. And when you're ready, unwind both elbows over towards the left side. Push yourself up, boat pose. Butt down, legs up, spin the pinkies towards the mirror. Lower down half and pull the knees and the heels back in. For 5, move with your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. On this last one, half boat, hollow body rock. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in, rock side to side, set the feet down, plant the hands on top of the thighs and curl up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach to the right, reach to the left. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull both knees in, extend them towards the ceiling. Reach the fingertips up, reach to the right, reach to the left. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the hands, hip lifts. You can do the same as you started class with, or it could be a double leg raise, or plant the hands above your head. Take the toes to your wrist and lower down, feet 6 inches off the mat. Your choice, you've got 3 more. Nice job. Last 2. And on this last one, pull the knees in, hands behind the head, curl up, yogi bicycles. Last little push here. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in, set the feet down, plant the feet, plant the hands, bridge pose. Think about pulling the heels closer towards the shoulder blades, coiling up. If you want a full back bend, plant the hands, elbows go up, push yourself in. If you want to give it a shot, maybe you get light on one leg, lift it up, switch it out. And when you're ready, lower down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Take the feet mat distance, flex the feet, windshield wiper the knees, side to side. Pull the knees into the chest. Happy baby, pausing for a moment, or take the hands to the inside. Wide leg V, rock side to side. And we'll meet in yogi squat. When you're ready, rock forward. Option 1, crow pose. Plant the hands, hug the elbows, look forward, lean forward, or it could be a cannonball hop, or you could just come down, towel off, grab a drink. Nice job. And when you're ready, we'll meet in down dog. There's no rush. Taking a moment, sinking the hips, dropping the knees, take the hips towards the heels, child's pose, just for breath. Lift the head, walk the hands over towards the windows, wrap the left shoulder and the left tricep. Inhale, come back to center, left elbow, wrap it down, taking a breath. And inhale as you pass through center, soft vinyasa, could be peacock if you have it, and we'll meet in down dog. Taking a breath, fill up completely, and exhale, bubble off the lips. Right foot plants, left leg flies, left knee into the nose, inhale, extend it back, or out of hop. Totally your choice. Last 2, move with your breath. And this last one, 2 hops to handstand, or we'll meet in crescent pose. And once you're there, rise up, reach up, pull the shoulder blades down the back. Bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale, twist. Taking a moment here, if you want, you can look down at the corner of the mat, hover, fall over like I just did, right knee to the right shoulder for 3, 2, 1. Chair twist. First time being here today. You can stay or flex, lift and lower that right knee, or drop the hips, plant the hands, Side crow if you want to give it a shot, or you can just stay in that twisted chair. Taking one more breath here. When you're ready, right foot to the back, reverse warrior. Exhale, left elbow, right arm, bow and arrows up. Inhale, reverse, lateral bend. And exhale, reach towards the mirror. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, half wrap. Could be a full wrap, could be bound half moon, birds of paradise. Taking a breath. And exhale, reverse. Windmill the hands down, plant the hands. Left arm reaches forward, knee to the calf. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sneak the knee, have a seat. Left hand plants, right arm reaches up. Turn it into a twist. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. If you have an arm balance in your practice, go for it. Try to get long and tall, gaze over the left shoulder. And exhale, both elbows over to the right. Push yourself up. Take your legs out as wide as you can. You can start with the hands behind the hips, shift forward and shift back. If you want more, hands to the hips, or it could be hands out, pancake down, inhale, come up. For 3, 2, and on this last one, we'll slide the right hand down, left arm reaches up. Inhale, come back to center, left hand slides down, right arm reaches up. And inhale, extend the feet towards the mirror, round the upper back. Try to get the fingertips towards the knees. Lift the right leg or lift the left. Maybe lift both. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach both arms up, round the back, drive the heels in, lower down as slow. And then control as you possibly can, full body stretch. Use the breath to lift you back up. One more set of these. The closer you get to the feet, the harder it's gonna be. Lift the right leg, lift the left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms up, drive the heels, lower down, as slow as you possibly can. Full body stretch. Take the hands to the tops of the thighs and curl up. If you need to, you can always put your hands behind the head. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the right. Reach the right arm and try to extend the left arm to meet it. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And extend it to the left. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in, and you're gonna roll over to the right side. You can start by using that right arm as a pillow, left hand behind the head, elbow and knee. If you're sitting here and you want a little bit more, you can lower down all the way, press into that forearm. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll switch it out over to the left. Same thing, you can start up on your elbow if you want, or lower down, push and compress. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Set both feet down for a breath. Extend the right foot towards the ceiling. Plant the hands. Lift and lower the hips. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the hips lifted. Lift and lower that right leg. For 5, 4. Find your full range of motion. Last 2. And on this last one, set the hips down. Cross the right ankle on top. Take the right hand behind the head. Reach the left hand towards the ankle. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands behind the head. Compress and release. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for a breath. Reach both arms up. Figure 4 here. You can stay or cradle the right leg, almost as if you're doing pigeon laying down, or you can always come up to a seat Cradle the leg, rock it side to side. You can try sundial, or you could try 8-limb if you want it. Wear the leg as a backpack, plant the hands, cross the left ankle on top, shift forward, chaturanga arms, squeeze the legs if you want to give it a shot. And if not, we'll just meet on our backs whenever you're ready. Coming to that original figure 4, walk the left foot off the mat, let both knees fall open towards that right side. Inhale as you pass your center. Think about sitting cross-legged in a chair, either 2 90-degree angles or heels to the hips. And exhale, turn it into a twist, just for a moment, letting it go. And as we come back to the center, we'll switch it out. Left foot extends up, plant the hands, lift and lower for 5, 4, all the way up, all the way down. Last 2, 1, lift the hips, keep them leveled, lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, set it down. Left hand behind the head, reach towards that right foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands behind the head, elbow to the knee for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Option here, you can stay in this original figure 4 or cradle the leg, maybe extend the foot towards the mirror, or you could rock up, cradle the leg, rock it side to side. You could do sundial, you could do 8-limb. If you want sundial, Gina's showing sundial, or if you want 8-limb, cross the foot on top, shift forward, squeeze the legs, chaturanga arms. And we'll meet on our back. Walk the right foot over towards the outside of the edge of the right mat, and let both knees fall open towards the left. Inhale, come back to center. Think about sitting cross-legged in a chair. Rock side to side, or find stillness. And we'll meet in a twist. Take a breath. Gaze goes over that left shoulder. As you unwind, pull the knees in, set the feet down. Your variation of bridge pose. It could be a shoulder opener. Come up, roll the shoulder blades under, clasp the hands. It could be another full urdhva. It could be coming down, giving your body what it needs. Maybe it's rocking the knees side to side. Maybe even working on something in that full back bend. Go for it. And eventually, taking your time, lower down as slow as you can. Windshield wiper the knees. Pull the knees into the chest, pass through happy baby for a moment. And when you're ready, we'll meet in yogi squat at the top of the mat. Could be crow, could be a hop to handstand, could be come down, towel off, get a drink, and we'll meet in down dog. Whenever you're ready, taking your time. And once you're in down dog, we're gonna ripple forward, and we have 10 shoulder taps again, or it's 5 chaturangas, moving with your breath, and we'll meet in down dog. Left foot plants, right leg flies. Flip the dog, take a breath, exaggerate the hip lift, right arm reaches up and over. Exhale, right hand plants, spin the left foot flat, fall in triangle. This time, flex the right foot, lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand plants, right leg flies, 2 hops to handstand, or we'll meet in crescent pose. Once you're in crescent, rise up, reach up. Bring the hands to the heart. We have 10 lift and lowers for 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure that knee is right on top of that ankle. Last 3, 2, 1. Little bend, 1 push, funky chair. From here, you can stay, hang out here. Could be a hop or curtsy squat behind your leg. Come back into funky chair. You've got 3 more of those if you don't choose to hop. And on this last one, we'll stay here for a few extra breaths. Work on arm balance, work on a hop. Maybe just lower the hands down, breathing into that hip opener. And inhale. When you're ready, pull the knee into the chest, dancer's pose. Left foot back, hide the knee, in the mirror. Find that one point to focus on. And exhale, goddess pose, toes out, heels in. Finding your breath here. We'll come back to how we started. Right shoulder in. Inhale, come back, left shoulder. Inhale, come back, once more. And on this last one, inhale, rise up, pigeon toe the feet, clasp the hands, puff up the chest, fold forward. You can always palm the floor here, maybe work on that hop. You could twist, or it could be a headstand, forearm stand, whatever you're working on. Give yourself about 3 breaths here. And when you're ready, walk the hands to the top of the mat, drop the back knee, come onto the outer edge of that right foot, lizard pose. Taking a few moments here. If you want to hop, once we get done with this, you're going to put the towel right at your hip crease, stand on the right leg, and as you go forward, you're going to keep the towel there. So from the side, if I let the towel go out, the towel falls and I fall with it. Taking a breath. When you're ready to get out of lizard, lock the foot to the center. If you want to find a towel or a sock, anything you've got, you want to work on that hop, go for it. But ultimately, we'll meet in down dog. Taking a moment, nice job. And once you're in down dog, we're coming down that ladder now. It's 8 shoulder taps or 4 chaturangas. Move through your vinyasa. Fill up completely and exhale, side out. Right foot plants, left leg flies, flip the dog, take a breath, exaggerate the hip lift. Left hand plants, thread the left foot through, right arm reaches up, flex the left foot, lift and lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand plants, left leg flies, 2 hops to handstand, and we'll meet in crescent pose. Rise up, reach up. Bring the hands to the heart, roll the shoulder blades under, lift and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure that left knee is on top of the ankle. You've got 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Little bend, 1 push, funky chair. Stay here, add a hop. Maybe it's an arm balance or it's 3 squats behind the leg. Nice job. 2 more curtsy squats. And on this last one, we'll hold funky chair for a few breaths, flexing the right foot, taking a moment. And when you're ready, pull the knee into the chest, right foot out, dancer's pose. Hide the knee in the mirror, reaching the right arm, kicking the foot into the right hand. Exhale, goddess pose, toes out, heels in, bring the hands to the heart, lift all the way up, and sink all the way down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up, pigeon toe the feet, cross the hands, puff up the chest, and fold forward. Lots of choices here. It could be that straddle hop, could be a twist, could be ragdoll. Just giving yourself a moment, slowing the breath down. And when you're ready, walk the hands to the top, drop the back knee, lizard pose. Come onto the outer edge of the left foot, take the gaze behind, maybe pick up the back foot, quad stretch, or you could get that towel ready for when you come up. You want to put the towel in that left hip crease. And exhale, as you're ready, you want to put the towel as you stand up, keep it compressed. If you want to give it a shot, we'll meet in down dog. Taking a moment, filling up, and exhale, let it all go. And eventually, taking your time getting there, we'll meet in down dog, ripple forward. It's 6 shoulder taps or 3 chaturangas. And we'll meet in down dog. Drop the right forearm, lift, drop the left, or both at the same time. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dolphin pose. You can stay here or walk your feet back and jog out the knees. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack it up on the right. Hover the left leg, compress, release. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack it up on the left, hover the right foot. Compress, release. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack it up on the right, lift and lower the hip. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, best round right here. Lift and lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to the belly. Spread the fingers wide. Push the floor away and lower down, pulling back the elbows as slow as you can. Right knee, half frog. Right arm forward. Left arm under. Draw a line across the sky. Take a moment. And exhale, come back to center. Pull the heart through. Left knee, half frog. Left arm forward. Thread the right arm under. Draw a line across the sky. Letting go. And exhale. As you come back to center, you have lots of choices. It could be walk it through dolphin. Could be some dolphin push-ups. Could be a hop into your forearm stand. Or you could meet in child's pose. Taking a moment, your choice. If you chose to be in child's pose, just think about pulling the shoulder blades back as you tiptoe the fingers forward. Regardless of where you are, take the next few breaths to meet back in down dog. Maybe it's moving through a vinyasa. Maybe it's working down those 4 shoulder taps or 2 chaturangas, and we'll meet in down dog. Left foot plants, right leg flies, pigeon pose. From here, puff up the chest for the first breath. Think about the right knee, scissors back as the left hip drives forward. You could come down to the forearms. You could reach back for a quad stretch. Take about 4 breaths here, or as long as you need, flexing that right foot, scissoring the hip. And exhale, slide the hands underneath the shoulders, puff up the chest, roll onto that right hip. Left leg sides out, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale, right hand plants, lift the hips, reach the arm back. And exhale, have a seat, square the belly button, reach the arms up, reach towards the left foot. Maybe the nose is the last thing to go a little closer to the knee. And as you release, we have 1 standing sequence on each side. You're gonna stand up on the left leg. So if you can just pop up from here, awesome. If you need a little momentum, stand up, tree pose, right foot to the inside of the thigh, reach the arms up, close down the ribs, maybe even close down the eyes. If you have a hop here, go for it. Just take a few breaths here to really zone in, get out of your head. A few more moments. And exhale. As you release the hands, gently lift the leg out, half move. Pausing for a breath. Light out of the left hip, light out of the right hand. And exhale, goddess pose, toes out, heels in. Option here, toes forward, plant the hands, tiptoe the feet back, drop the knees, frog pose. You can stay here, or it could be working on those middle splits. You could come down to the forearm, shift forward and back. Taking about 4 more breaths here, breathing wherever you feel it. And when you're ready to start coming up, plant the hands, tuck the toes, walk the feet a little closer, shift back, yogi squat. From here, not really sure why I said that, waddle to the front, From here, it could be a few hops up into your handstand. It could be another chance to work on crow, or it's just pop back in down dog whenever you're ready. Ripple forward. We're at that 2 shoulder taps, or one last really good vinyasa. You can always add some extra chaturangas if you want. Right foot plants, left leg flies, pigeon pose. Puff up the chest, scissor the left hip back, the right hip forward, reach the right foot back, or you can come down to the forearms, take a breath. Think about scissoring the hips, square the hips towards the mirror. And exhale, slide the hands back, roll the shoulder blades down, roll onto the left hip, right hand slides down the right leg as the left arm reaches up and over. Inhale, left hand plants, lift the hips, reach towards the back of the room. And exhale, square the hips, reach the arms up, fold forward. And as you unwind, last pose. On this right side, we'll stand up, tree pose. Same thing as the other side. It could be hands up, could be hands to heart center. You could work on a hop, maybe closing down the eyes, taking about 3 more breaths wherever you are. And as you're ready to release the hands, pull the knee into the chest, half moon. Get light out of the right hip, light out of the left hand. Exhale, goddess pose, toes out, heels in. Same thing as the other side. It could be another frog, or it could be pigeon toe the feet. Walk the hands forward, could be a twist. If you choose frog, take a few breaths. Maybe you get a little deeper into it than the other side. Giving yourself some grace as you shift forward and back. On this next breath, you're gonna ease out of it, plant the hands. Take the heels a little closer to the glute. We'll meet in yogi squat. Maybe it's a hop from here. Maybe it's just waddling around, planting the hands. We'll meet in down dog. Give yourself a breath here. And when you're ready, ripple through. One last really good vinyasa, and we'll meet in down dog. You can either hop through or walk the feet, have a seat, extend the feet out towards the mirror. Inhale, reach the arms up and fold forward. Take a breath, let go of the chin, let go of the head. And inhale, as you rise up, drive the heels into the mat, lower down 1 vertebrae at a time, full body stretch. Try to get long and tall in every direction. Pull one knee in and the other. Take a few circles of the knees going one way and a few circles going the other way. Reaching the hands towards the outer edge of the feet. We'll finish pretty similar to how we started. Keep the right knee in, extend the left foot towards the front of the mat, turn it into a twist. If you want a little deeper, bend the bottom leg, reach for it, add a little quad stretch element to it if you want. And exhale, pass back through center, hands to the outer edge of the feet, extend the right foot towards the mirror, turn it into a twist. Take the gaze over the left shoulder. And exhale, pull the knees into the chest. Any other closing poses you want to do. Maybe it's waterfall, supported shoulder stand, or bridge. And eventually just extend the feet towards the corners of the mat. Roll the shoulder blades under, palms up, giving yourself the next few moments to just get out of your head. A few extra moments to take a few deep breaths here. Let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. And when you're ready, you can take as much time as you want. You can lay there, take a nap, maybe roll out the wrists, roll out the fingers, reach the arms over the head, full body stretch. Bring the knees in, rocking side to side, maybe rolling onto that right shoulder, roll onto that right side, use it as a pillow, or we'll meet on a seat, crossing the ankles, bringing the hands to heart center, letting the eyes close down and the corners of the mouth curl up. Take a moment to connect the breath with the intention. Filling up completely, And exhale, help it carry you through the rest of the day, the rest of the week. Thanks so much for tuning in this morning. May we all see others through a lens of grace. The light in me sees and loves the light in each of you. Namaste. Thanks for joining, guys. Try to press stop.